This episode is only going to have 30 minutes on it because I just had this crazy idea. How long can I last? One of the worst games I ever played in my life. I don't really know why this counts as like a 30 minutes, but I have this feeling. That if I'm gonna do this, I might as well do it correctly and with style, because this is definitely the very first Castlevania anything that I've ever actually done on this channel, and you know, I like making my Castlevania. Played the first game, it was good. Play a little bit of the second game, or not really the second game, but the third game, that's really good. Play a little bit of Symphony of the Night, and that was awesome. And I played Super Castlevania 4, which is badass. But I find the Game Boy Castlevanias to be interesting. Not really in the way that you would expect. Because while I like the second game, I'm not a big fan of the first one. This is the Castlevania Adventure, which is originally released for the Game Boy and is one of the worst games I ever played in my life. All because of the fact that you move so slow. How could they think that this could run on the Game Boy? I have absolutely no idea. Why did they even think this was a good idea? And because of the fact that you move so slow, like each individual level can feel like a million years long. And I don't know, like something about the way that our Belmont for this evening, Christopher Belmont, I don't know, something about his jump just isn't right. Because at this point, we've known the Super Nintendo or the NES and Super NES Castlevanias, I think. I'm not entirely sure like when Castlevania Adventure came out, but I'm pretty sure this was in the high life of Castlevania when it was getting like really popular in North America, I guess. But anyway, yeah. So I know I've tried this. I know I've technically tried this game like a whole bunch of times already just to try to get through it, but I can't. I just can't. And even though this is technically like under a first 30, like I figured I might as well just explain why this is kind of terrible and nobody should ever have to go through it ever. Well, one reason already, as I said, you move really, really slow. It's like the Game Boy can't even handle this. Like the Game Boy can't really handle anything, because there's barely anything happening on screen other than Christopher moving and the candlelight, I suppose. But like anything else remotely related to movement is pain, because it apparently has put a strain on the GBA hardware, and it's just like, I don't understand. See, like, already I feel like the timer and the game itself is just like completely irrelevant. And like, especially this part coming up, like this part coming up right here is just like another reason why this is like a bad Castlevania game. Because look, this is like the first level, right? And now you have to make all these type jumps because Christopher's jump arc is just like so heavy and it's so bad. I don't understand how they could just screw it up like this. I really don't. And, like, again, this is the first level. You have to make, like, really tight jumps. You have to be, like, on the very edge of the thing. Otherwise, you'll have to go back and start your jump arc thingy all over again. I mean, I guess the good part is that you're getting these, you're whipping these candles, and then I guess you're getting the power-ups, I guess. But again, you take a look at these jumps, you'd be like, ugh, ugh, ugh. I mean, I was able to get through it that time because I'm a master. But whatever. At least the bosses with the great whip power-ups are, like, really easy. They make the levels, like, the hardest thing ever, but... Or rather, like, the sloggiest thing ever. And yet... the bosses are just pathetic. Alright. Level 2. This is where I just stop. Because, like, even after all this, like, I just can't. Because, again, this is, like, really slow. And I don't like it. So, even though I have dabbled with plenty of Castlevania, and I understand its history, this is just like the one blip where I'm just like, no, I don't like it. I don't like this Castlevania, please. I mean, at the very least, what I can say about this game is that it looks okay on the... How? It looks okay. It sounds great, though. Like, I like, anything that the Castlevania series does well is music, and I really like the music. So, that's all well and good. But what does it matter if the game is, like, really slow? And I don't even think, like... the timer... Oh, God, another one of these. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, God. You know, this is a good time to mention that I really like the Game Boy sequel, Belmont's Revenge. Because, you know, I feel like that was specifically designed with the Game Boy in mind, because it's like, even though this is like the first GB handheld Castlevania, it doesn't have what makes you so cool in Castlevania. It doesn't have what makes you cool in Castlevania, which is, like, you know, the sub-weapons. Like, where's the cross? Where's the holy water? Where's the axe? Like, where are those? And also, yeah, if you explode those eyeballs, that means death. So, don't. And it's like, yeah, there's no sub-weapons in this game. So the fact that you have to just rely on your whip just kind of sucks. Especially when, like, all the other Castlevanias have had it before. And yeah, I'm looking at the timer. It's still going, even though even though in the actual gameplay itself, it's like putting a strain on it because these eyeballs, because these rolling eyeballs of doom, they're just like, oh my God. They're putting a strain on the Game Boy hardware. It's like, poor Game Boy. Like, I want to give it a hug. I want to give it a hug and tell it, it's like, I'm so sorry, even though I'm playing this on the Castlevania collection, which, by the way, buy it, because We might actually get a Metroidvania Castlevania, and I really want that. Okay. I really wanted that candle, but okay. Can't have anything. Yeah, anyway, buy the Anniversary Collection. Because those are all the platforming ones. Then... And then there's a possibility that the Metroidvanias will happen. I mean, I guess if we're going by logic. If we're going by the really, really cool logic of them re-releasing stuff, then we might actually get Rondo of Blood again. And then we'll get Symphony of the Night, because Rondo and Symphony are connected. So that's cool. Again, I want to hug the Game Boy and tell it it's going to be okay. Also, if I'm really going the wrong way, I really doubt I'm going the wrong way, but this is like a samey bridge section where everything just runs really horribly. Dude, did I jump? Did I jump the right way? Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. Yeah. Now I'm scared of death. I'm scared. I'm gonna freaking lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. Okay. Where's... Wait. Did I just go backwards? Did I legit just head backwards? I really don't know if I did. Did I seriously? Did I really? I might have. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I really don't know. And of course I have to go all the way back here again because it's so freaking this is just me rambling on about a video game, isn't it? Yeah, you really wanted me, if you really want me to talk about games that I don't like, well, here you go. Castlevania Adventure. Castlevania Adventure, where you have to make tight jumps and the game runs really slow for some stupid reason, even though the timer is just fine. And yeah, another thing, because everything is going so slow and the timer is going like it's normal, the fact that that's even a thing, it's like it's really making these stages tight, even though 15 minutes for a stage is not really terrible. It's not really terrible, but it's kind of bleh. It's kind of bleh, bleh, bleh. And these rolling eyeballs just really suck, too. Like, I'm scared to actually, like, hit them. Again, I'm just really scared to hit them. Because that could result in a freaking thing. Results in a freaking death. That's how it is. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Okay, am I actually heading the right way? Because I swear to God. I swear, man. Okay. I might actually be heading the right way. I mean, at the very least, Christopher here's got the strut. At the very least, he's got that Belmont strut. You can't have a Castlevania without a strut, which is nice and everything. But it's just that the game stinks to high heaven. I'm gonna head down. Oh, this could be a boss time. I don't care if I'm making a mistake. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, God. This... Ah. That's neat. That's neat. Nope. We're loading that. We are loading that. I do not give a Okay, so how do we do these guys? How do we do with these guys? They look weird. They look really, really weird. I might actually just, you know, try to get this over with like actual full health. I might actually just do that. Because I ain't doing this without the full health. Okay. Gonna make a save right here. Because I don't care. They give me this power, I'm using it. Okay. Okay. Come here. Come here. Alright, come here. Come here. I'm gonna whip you. I'm gonna whip you. I'm gonna kill you. How am I better at this than I ever was with Mega Man in my entire life? Seriously. It's like I understand attack patterns much better in Castlevania than I ever could in Mega Man. It's like I know what you're doing. It's like I know what you're doing and what you're gonna do. So screw you. And also going by Castlevania logic, you take more hits than the main character does. That's just Castlevania logic right there. Alright, one more health bar, and one more of these stupid creatures. Thank you! It's already feeling like 17 years. Already. I never gotten this far before. So really it's the first 30 after all. But we're gonna... Hello. Shut up. Okay. We're just gonna make a save right there. We're fine. We're fine. Now I have a feeling those spike ceilings are gonna fall down at some point. And if they do... Yes, they do. No, we're not having any of that. Okay. Now, hello? What? What is that? No, no, shut up. What is that? What is that? Oh, I get it. You jump from the ceiling, you die. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so at the very least, like, this seems to be a little bit more exciting. This seems to be a little bit more exciting in the fact that you actually have some legit obstacle instead of just going through the level. Like you gotta freaking... Oh, please, 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 please. Yay. Okay, alright. I'll give you, I'll give you credit. Castlevania the Adventure, yeah. This level's not really so... Actually, you know what? It still feels really slow. But, you know, I'll give you the credit that you deserve. Oh my god. Now I give that credit back. Now I take it all back. Because... Oh. Yeah, I take it all back because you have those platforms now that I really don't like. Wait, are those crystal slugs? Guys, if you ever seen Oh, God. Yeah, no, I was already dead. Yeah. If y'all have ever seen Steven Universe before, then you know that Castlevania The Adventure, that they stole the crystal slugs from Cheeseburger Backpack from Castlevania The Adventure. They are the crystal slugs. That's literally from Castlevania The Adventure right there. Like, the enemy design is like exactly the same. Like, how did they get the rights to that? They asked Konami. They really did ask Konami, like, hey, can we borrow these? And they're like, sure, whatever. At that point, they didn't care about the series anyway. Oh. Okay, that was my fault. Okay. Again, I'll give this level credit that at least it's trying something new instead of just going through the level. But, you know, it still feels like 1,000 years that you're going through this. At the very least, the music still bops, though. I can say that with distinction. Like, it never fails to have a Castlevania game that has a good soundtrack. Okay, that's the B button for the whip this time. I haven't forgotten. Now, if I died through these moving platforms right there, then it's totally the video game's fault. And I almost got it right there. Okay, and there we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking. That is more or less what I mean, sir. Hello. Excuse me, Crystal Slug. I need to get through here, please. We're gonna be here all day. Oh wait, they have a continue, but okay. That's fair. We're gonna run it back one more time. And if we don't get it on this one, then I, at the very least, understand that it gets a little better. Because this is still sluggish as heck, but at the very least, Stage 3, try something new. At the very, very least, it tries something new. Okay, we're running it back. We're running it back. Let's go. If I can get the crystal slugs on the way. Come on. Oh no. 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 Why did they have to make... Okay, now I'm questioning why they had to make those crystal slugs a thing. Why? Why? They just really, really want to rub it in, do they? Okay, there we go. Kind of weird how you need the powered up whip in order to actually kill them. But a regular whip will just send them rolling. Oh, God. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You really want to do an auto-scroller section with those? Okay. That's not so bad, actually. Alright, there we go. Okay, please. Please. Oh. Why? Why in the heck? How did that happen? How did that happen? Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we please? Can we please? Also, another thing that sucks, you look at his jump. Look at Chrissy Boy's jump. Like, I think that's literally his legs getting cut off. Why? Why do they have to make that jump so hard? And like borderline impossible? You know, if that jump really is just sort of impossible, I'm just going to take back everything nice I ever said about this stage. I ever said anything about this game ever, because, you know, it's just like, no. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. This is kind of rubbing me the wrong... Okay, there we go. It's just had to get a little higher on the jump. That's all, you idiot. What are you thinking, Charlie, you idiot? It's not that hard to make a jump. Okay. 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 Jesus. Jesus Christ. What is this game doing to me? It's making me do all sorts of things when in reality this just seems like your everyday Castlevania experience, except a lot slower. And somehow a lot faster, apparently. I don't know. It fluctuates. It fluctuates. Or maybe this is actually a really good game in disguise. Oh. You ever think about that? Oh no, you frickin' dickweeds. Okay. I don't know. I just really hate these tight jumps, and like that first level gave such like a really that first level just really gave it a bad impression. Like, oh god, I had to make all these like really tight jumps, and not all the time that they didn't work. And it's just like, oh my god. What am I doing not making a save like every 5 seconds? It's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. This is like torture to me because I hate these types of levels in general. You just have to keep climbing and climbing and climbing, and then you fall off and then you die. Oh my god. They're tense though. But, ooh, man. What in the heck? What was even that? I mean, I can say I could... Why? Freaking... Okay. Alright. Alright. I see you. I see you. I see you, Castlevania the Adventure for the Game Boy. I see you. And I really don't like you. I really do not care for you. Jesus God. No, wrong way. I'm pretty sure that was death. Okay, never mind. I was about to say I was pretty sure that was death. But it wasn't. Oh. We're at 30 minutes, so I can finally stop. Just do yourself a favor and play Castlevania 4 instead. It's so much better. And also Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge. That one is actually a lot better. In fact, we're going to do that right now. Thank you. We're going to do that right now. And I'm just going to show you how good it actually is. Right from the Crystal thing with Crystal Castle, which is what I start with first. Like, I always start with this one. Now, this is more in line with what you think when it comes to Castlevania for a Game Boy. Because this music is so good, and this one really does feel like it has more design for the Game Boy in mind. Still has a heavy jump though, which is disappointing, but But at the very least, it looks better. It sounds good. Like, this theme is one of my favorites in Castlevania. Like, literally one of my favorites. It's got sub-weapons, and the HUD is more like what you would expect. It's not so slow anymore. I mean, it still feels a little... At least... I mean, it's more with what you would think of a Castlevania on the Game Boy. Like, nothing is lagging. So that's good. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I'm going to enjoy this game now. Bye.